Hi, this is Zeedign Tutorials, and this is the fifth video of the Shutterstock Contributor series, where just like the previous ones, in the first section of the video I update you regarding my earnings summary, how much money I've made in the previous month, and then afterwards I share a strategy of mine which is going to help you out in making more sales in Shutterstock and making it a source of passive income for you in the longer term. Now, for those among you who are watching this video for the first time and who are not familiar with this Shutterstock series of mine, I have a whole bunch of videos where in the first one I introduced this whole concept where I showcased a case study of mine over the past few years of me working as a Shutterstock contributor, and then afterwards in each of these videos I shared some strategies of mine that have been very successful in my particular case, and I have also been updating you with my earning each month. Okay, so for those of you who haven't watched this, I would highly recommend you to watch at least the first one and the third one, and if you have time I would highly recommend you to watch all of these because these are going to help you out a lot. Now let's get started with this month's earning summary. So for the month of August, it was a good month as I was able to cross 200 again, which was my goal to maintain an average of $200 each month. So this is 250, a bit lower than the previous one because in the July I was 265, but still I'm happy with the results. And let me share the number of downloads as well. So for the month of August, I have made $250 and the number of downloads for 866. So I guess that's it for the earning summary of this month, and here is the complete chart of this entire year, and I've been able to maintain the average of $200 for now, up till now. Okay, so let's get to the strategy part. So this is the fifth strategy that I'm sharing, and this one is pretty simple and straightforward, although I am sharing it because I feel that I did not realize how effective it is, although it does make sense, but I did not pay attention to it, and now I regret not following it earlier, because I have been following it for the past about 4 months or 3 months, and in some cases 6 months, and the results are really remarkable. So let me describe it in a way that more outlets will lead to more sales. Okay, so another way of describing it is that you need to make, to put it simply, you need to make multiple contributor accounts in multiple stock photography sites, and then you need to sell your design, each of your design, multiple times in other websites as well. Okay, and before I get to the results of few of them, the ones that have really worked nice, let me highlight this particular sentence, which is Shutterstock cannot be replaced, others are just bonus. Okay, so for example, I'll give you an example. For example, I just showed you that for the month of August I made $250, right, and using the Shutterstock contributor account. Now at the same time I also created another account in Adobe Stock. Okay, and here are the results for this month. In Adobe Stock I made $83. Now obviously this is not as good as Shutterstock, but here I am selling the same designs and not even the exact number, because in Shutterstock I have a very reasonable extensive portfolio. On the other hand, I am selling about kind of 30% designs in Adobe Stock. Okay, so still I'm getting reasonable results. This is not something that should be ignored. So this is a reasonable contribution. So if I add up the amount for my Shutterstock, it is $250, and then if I add this $80 to that one, I crosses like it becomes $330, I guess. And then the third one, the third website, which I have really liked is iStock or Getty Images, commonly known as Getty Images. And here are the results. The results are quite varying. So these are not really reliable results for sure, because my portfolio here is very limited. So it behaves really nice sometimes, and in some months it just goes down. So for example, my best month have been the month of June here, and I was able to make more than $60 in the month of June. On the other hand, the very next month dropped down to $18. But this particular month, the month of June, reflects the potential of iStock as well. Okay, and like I said, my portfolio here in Getty Images or iStock is very limited. Okay, it's like just 100 images. On the other hand, in the Shutterstock I have about 600 images. So you could compare, and still it was able to make $60 last month. So so that's the whole point. Okay, let me get to this thing. So after comparing these sites, I've been able to verify or validate this thing, that the earning potential of Shutterstock is way more than other websites. Even if I sell the exact number of images in other sites, still I have personally experienced that the average number of downloads each month or each day are way lower as compared to Shutterstock. Shutterstock has way more potential. So what's the point? The point is that we need to keep treating Shutterstock as the main thing regarding selling your designs, and we need to make strategies for a Shutterstock. But then we should not restrict ourselves to Shutterstock, and once we are done with selling something and uploading something to our Shutterstock contributor account, we should sell the same designs to some other websites as well. Now I know I have been talking about a video that I'm making where I would do a comparative analysis of different stock photography sites and compare their earning potential and some other strategies, and I really apologize that I haven't been able to do that so far, but I decided to include some of the insights in this video so that at least you would understand the whole point and get started. And once I will find time, I will share a video with a detailed comparative analysis which would not be restricted to just 3 websites. It will have some more examples as well, but these 3 websites are the ones that have given me good results. Okay, so I am giving out the final 3 winners earlier in this video, so that you would not have to wait too much to get started. So the conclusion of this particular strategy is that whatever you are selling in Shutterstock, do try to sell it in Adobe Stock as well, and then in iStock as well. Okay, so once you have these 3 websites in place and you are selling your single design 3 times, then I assure you that your total earning by the end of month would be reasonably more than if you would just restrict yourself to the Shutterstock contributor account. Okay, so diversify your portfolio, not in terms of what you are selling, but where you are selling. You should sell your design in multiple outlets and you will get more income, and you could say that that income is going to be a bonus income for you. You cannot expect the other sites to replace Shutterstock. Okay, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that already, and do comment if you have any question. I would love to answer to your queries, and your likes and subscriptions would really encourage me to continue doing this and update you with more earning strategies of mine for Shutterstock and help you out in developing this source of passive income. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day.